Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel to all my current subscribers. If you're new here, a huge big welcome to all you beautiful, beautiful people. A bit of info about me. I'm an intuitive reader, so I won't always go by what exactly the cards say. I read them intuitively and also what messages I'm getting from my guides and spirit. I currently don't offer personal readings for those of you that are asking, but for those of you who would like have a one question that you'd like answered or would like, a one question reading, there is some details and some availability for that at the moment in the description box below. So just get in touch with me if that's something that you'd like to do, and we can go from there. So this is going to be for all you beautiful Cancers out there. Now this reading I'm doing with the intention of it applying to Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, or if you're dealing with a Cancer or someone who has Cancer in their chart. All those messages can come through. Don't automatically expect for the whole reading to resonate with you. Sometimes it's just one or two messages that may be what you need to hear, that Spirit guides you to listen to. So, nothing happens by coincidence. So if you have been guided here to the channel and to see these messages, then there is definitely something in it for you. So with that being said, let's get straight into your reading for February, Cancer 2021. What messages do we have for the Cancers, please, guys? What messages do we have for the Cancers for February 2021, please? What messages do we have for Cancer, February 2021, please? Well, we had him flip over again. Okay, so he came out before. We have the Hierophant. So a lot of you could be dealing with commitments this month, marriages, moving things to the next level, things like that. So that's just a little side note, but we'll see if he makes a little appearance again further in the reading. So, all right, guys, thank you. Can I have... Sorry, they're just playing with me a little bit here. If you do hear me talking to myself, I am communing with my guides just to get the messages through. So can I have the messages, please? Thank you. All right. They keep saying Harry, Harry, Harry. So I'm not sure, Harry's not exactly a common name, but perhaps that's got some kind of meaning for you guys. So I'll just put that out there. So now the overall energy we have for the month of Cancer is the month of February, Cancer, is the Five of Wands here. Now, typically the Five of Wands is not really, a very loving card, but it speaks of kind of just like conflict. Now, it's not a harsh conflict like, the Five of Swords. You don't want to see that. This is more so can represent, that internal conflict that you can have going on. So I always kind of see these wands as, your internal thoughts, your internal emotions. You're battling something potentially that involves a lot of people here. It's generally not serious kind of conflict. If you do have a really good look at this, it's the wands are barely touching each other in this. It's these people aren't physically touching each other. They're just kind of all going after kind of the one thing here. So a bit of competition happening there, but I don't think it's a really serious conflictual energy that you'll be facing this month, Cancer. Could be just conflicting energies surrounding things like your workplace or family, but nothing too serious. So let's get into the reading and see what else we've got going on there. And we'll get some further stuff through. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Five of Swords. I just said we don't want to see that, thank you. The Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Alrighty. Okay. So I feel like Cancer, bearing in mind that we do have this overall energy of the Five of Wands for February, there has been some conflict here. This could potentially be with very, very specific here, but for those of you that have sisters, this could have been a very big fight with your sister. I'm getting strong family energy here that's happened, but there's definitely another female involved. I feel like the overall energy is the Five of Wands, not the Five of Swords. Now, we do have the Five of Swords that has shown up here, and I feel like it's obviously taken its toll on you, this conflict that you potentially have with someone. It's caused you to retreat and go into your shell a little bit. No pun intended, Cancer crab shell. So, but I feel like, you're trying to understand really why this person has kind of taken this approach with you. This may have been a bit of a shock that this person has, been so vicious with you. And, it's caused you to do a lot of really deep soul searching. Now, that they're telling me it's not as serious as you think. It's not as serious as you think. When they give me the double message, they repeat it for me. They really want someone to hear that message. The Five of Swords is very, it's a heavy energy. It's nasty. It's horrible. This person wants to, win at all costs. They think they're really great because, I've got all the swords. Look at you crying in the background, blah, 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 But it's not. It never is a win. Now, this is something for those of you where this was a third-party situation. Thanks, guys. They're giving me this storyline now. This is a third-party situation. Someone has been involved here that's gone after someone else. Now, you potentially found out about this. This could have been going on for a while, Cancer. It's caused you to really look deep, deep, deep inside. This could have happened in the past, and you're really only facing that hurt and betrayal now. This could have happened quite a while ago, but, I feel like you are moving out of that energy now. That's only for a small portion of you because I feel like they're giving me a past energy of this happening, but I feel like it's affected you up until this point in your life. You could have shared a home, a solid commitment, children with this person that a third party came in between. So, it did turn quite nasty, but I think that energy that you've been carrying, there really is that need to let go, and you have really been working through that. It's lightening the load of that now, and so you're able to look at this from a bit of a different perspective now. Now, that's, as I said, a very specific, kind of storyline for the past. If we move into the current of February, now I feel like there's a lot of you that are finding something that you're really passionate about this month as well, Cancer. You really have gone really. You've been questioning how you actually feel about something. You've been questioning how much something really means to you. And you've come up, it's like you've been hibernating, and now you've come up, you're absolutely going for it. You've got the passion, you've got the drive. You're not taking no for an answer with whatever this situation is. You're embodying this beautiful queen. She's confident, she's passionate, she's full of desire. She doesn't take no for an answer. The Queen of Wands does not take no for an answer. She doesn't do it in, there is a slight arrogance there, slight ego, which is exactly what this is. This is arrogance and ego, but channeled in the right way, which I feel that you're doing. I feel like you're coming from a passionate space rather than a spiteful, nasty place. That will give you, you're after, it might be surrounding a home that you want. It might be surrounding a relationship or a commitment or some kind of, you found this path that you really want to walk down, Cancer. Something has really ignited your passion after a long time of being dormant. It could be another person. You could be dealing with a fire sign here. We do have a lot of fire on the table, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're deciding, I'm fighting for this. I'm fighting for this person. I want this person. I want this relationship. And it's really, really ignited that they just keep showing me. Like, it's like you're all of a sudden you're out of the gate. You're off. You've got all this passion that's happening. So, I feel that there will be a successful outcome to this now that you've made that decision. Perhaps you're a bit unclear before because there was a lot of conflict, that internal conflict on what you should do here. And I think a lot of you were focusing on, past hurts and past disappointments, how perhaps someone, made you feel, which was blocking your ability to really move forward. But I think a lot of you, it could have been since for the past 6 months have really taken that time out, really gone within to see where your passion lies. So let's get some further information for you guys. For Cancer, please, for the rest of February 2021, please. Yeah, so definitely Eight of Swords have come out here. So definitely this caused a lot of, overthinking for you guys. You really retreated inside your head here. Self-inflicted as always, the Eight of Swords are, but, mental stress nonetheless. A lot of you could have been under that mental stress and pressure. You were feeling it. You were, binding yourself to the past. There's a very, very strong need to let go of the past here. And I feel like a lot of you will be doing that if you haven't already this month, Cancer. Things that have happened in the past, they've been, they're gone. Some things are always brought so we learn things from them. And sometimes we don't see what we've actually learned and how we've grown till well down the track. But, whatever this situation was, it really did a number on your mental health, I think, and it really bound you to this Eight of Swords energy. But the beautiful thing about the Eight of Swords is, it's all self-inflicted, very, very similar to that Five of Wands energy. It's internal conflict, it's mental conflict, but you always have the power to step out of this, to take that blindfold off and see that, you're not trapped in your situation, you're not trapped in your environment. You have the power in your mind to decide how you see and feel about things, and really, really strong energy of coming out of that now. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Just what I want to see. So we've had the Six of Wands come out. Again, that really strong fire energy. When I asked looking into towards the end of February, they really show me that desire and that passion. You guys are going to be successful. For those of you that are struggling a little bit with depression at the moment, you are going to come out of that with that heavy, I feel like there's someone who, I just see this really dark room, dark cloud around them. You are going to come out of that. Don't give up. Keep fighting. That's your message, because you have such a warrior and such strength inside of you, but you've just let that be buried a little bit, and that's okay. But it's time to come out of that now. It's time to regain your strength, and you've got success and recognition that lies ahead of you. Do not let others' words and actions ever stray you, or ever convince you that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, and keep you in that place. I see you getting that strength though, Cancer. I really do, to move forward again from this. You've been carrying a lot of pain and a lot of hurt for a long time, and you've been really sitting with this, I feel, recently. You are going to come out of it. That success and victory awaits you, and you're going to charge ahead. I just feel like there's someone who really has found something after so long. And it doesn't have to be a person, but it wouldn't surprise me if it is. That's really propelling you now. You've got your mojo back. Cancer, that's what I feel. You're charging ahead with something, absolutely. Whether it's a relationship, it's a home, something you want to buy. It could be so many different things, but you're definitely going to have success and victory around this. Whatever has spurred this healing in you, I feel like you've done a lot of healing, a lot of soul searching. You're on the right path now towards the end of February. So, beautiful things to look forward for you, Cancer. Okay, one moment, because they just decided to go on the floor. So we're going to get some final messages for you, Cancer, for the rest of February. Just know that you will come out of this energy. You absolutely will. This is such positivity waiting for you in the second half of February. It could take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Trust the cycles. Trust that you were meant to go through, what you went through. Two of Cups. Yeah, definitely. I think this is a union. I was asking for a bit more clarification about, what this passionate thing is that spurred you on. It's a relationship that's come in. If you haven't met this person already, they're definitely on their way to you. Or, if you have met them already, they're definitely someone who, you're going to have that solid commitment with. They're making you see life through such a fun, passionate way. Cancers can notoriously be quite shy, quite reserved. This person brings out that side of you where you just, you're taking on that energy where you can just walk into a room and just love life. That's exactly what's happening here, Cancer. So, grab onto this person with both hands. They're here to really bring you out of your shell. tell. Don't be afraid, because they're leading you to a beautiful, solid commitment here, Cancer, which is absolutely beautiful to see. There could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, like yourself, but not necessarily. We do have some, air and fire on the board as well, but don't pay too much attention to the signs in this one, because, we have so much, differing in our charts, different signs in our charts, that, you could be here all day trying to decipher who's who and what's what. So just go with what your instinct tells you, but definitely a union here. That's really, someone here is helping, bringing you out of this energy. They're here to heal you. They're here to show you that life's worth living again. So really, yeah, embrace that with both hands, Cancer. So let's get a final message for you guys for February. I'm really happy to see this outcome. There might be that internal conflict on, as the overall energy, whether you actually want to move forward with this person. Just let them in, Cancer. Let them into your shell. Let them, show you life, what life can be. Just open up to them. So can I get a final message for the Cancers, please, guys? Final message for February for our Cancers, please. Sometimes they just want me to leave it where it is, but I push a little bit. So if they don't want to give me, they won't. They maybe just want you guys, no. Okay. All right. Okay. They're telling me no. They want you to focus on this partnership that's coming in. They want you to focus on this real beautiful energy. Allow this person to bring you out of this stuck hermit energy, and let them show you the absolute joy of life again, Cancer, because that's who you've got. That's who you've got coming in. And it's an absolutely beautiful thing. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading and you found some messages in here that could really help you this month. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content. It does really help the channel grow and, get those messages to those who need to find them. All right, guys, much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.